fiber optic for a bit, and I really like fiber optic quite a bit. And as you know, since I've been playing on RPCN, and that said, recently I only realized recently that while I had done port forwarding on the PS4, I had not set port forwarding settings for the PS5. So recently I just made that change. I haven't played online on the PS5 since, but I don't think it makes the biggest difference. It just gives a better chance. But what I think it does do is it uncaps the connection you have to PlayStation Network, because normally Sony caps it at like 30, at about 30 or 45 now, I think. And so if you do port forwarding, then suddenly your uploads are not capped. Your downloads won't really be capped much. You still get like really fast downloads on PSN, but normally it's the uploads that get capped. But that cap shouldn't, in theory, that cap should not matter. What should matter is connection quality and ping. But yeah. So yeah. Hey Spacetime, I'm doing good. You should, if you're in the Akai's league, you should join. If you're not, I'm joining the session. Okay, awesome. I'm doing really good. I'm, I've been my wife's been in Thailand for a week now, so I've been taking care of the kids. So, magically, I am now falling asleep at like 10:30 p.m. every day. So,
Yeah, somebody's conked out.
Yeah. So, the kids are wonderful. My kids are very easy, but even then, it's still, you just get tired. So I'm doing good. Let me. I had really good matches with Meaty from Germany though this morning. Now that I think about the way that they play a lot like the way I play. They use offense to try to condition people, and then they work around that. So I find myself wanting to teach them a little more defense, but they have clever offense the way I have clever offense, which is, again, you're conditioning and making the reads based on how you pressure people into doing something. And then when you do that, it makes it a little easier to evade. It makes it a little they're more likely to buffer when you force the issue. And so that there's a good thing to it. At the same time, though, when they start being able to apply frames better against you, and they kind of know the risk against your character, then that's when you'll have to step up your defense game a bit more and it may change kind of the approach to fight. But it's still a very good way to play. He's using a similar process that I use for learning how to fight. So
I'm just going to interrupt here for a second. This is the last match before we start the first league. So anyone who want to join last minute, passcode is 1020.
Yeah, so with the RPCS 3 though, I think one of the tricky aspects of it is that they keep, they update like 3 times a day. That might be an exaggeration, but there are days where it's like 3 times a day. And so that's not a problem in itself, but it does mean that there's just a higher chance that something in the code could break at some point, And so I think lately people have
been
done
the network this past few days. So.
Yeah, so the past week you hear a lot of people complaining about different things happening, right? And so, it's kind of like when Discord used to do an update all the time.
Blah blah blah.
What's that?
The red transparency.
Yeah, so the red transparency, there is one way to fix it. And so, that said, it might not be to one's liking. It depends on your graphics card. But if you switch from... So Vulkan is a better graphics library. But for blurring, they switched to OpenGL and then don't have that issue now. So switching to the OpenGL library might help. However, your performance might be slightly worse, or it might be the same. So it's up to each person to check that out and see if that will help.
I think it depends on what graphic card you have. I'm not gonna.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. That's up to each person's setup. Yeah, it's up to each person's setup because it is about the graphics card at that point. Because OpenGL is a much older platform, and Vulkan's a much newer one. So. And also, so what your computer itself is going to be the big determining factor then. but it seems that something with Vulcan library is having trouble. All right, good luck, have fun, everyone.
All right, good luck, have fun, everyone. We got 2.1 minutes, pen and paper, so awesome. So everyone will get 9 matches.
It's gonna be excellent. Oh, I totally forgot that I didn't switch it back to Leon. Okay. Alright, we'll do Jeffrey for this one game. This will be interesting. It's probably work out for Punker, but we'll see. Very good. Very good. So I can't do backdash for 3P. So, good to know. Actually, there is a cool trick that Jeffrey does have in this matchup, though. He's not going to have it, though. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. You do not want to eat this 6 PP. Like, you really don't want to eat this 6 6P. Or 6 PP. Hey, Nola, it's so good to see you. Oh, good game, good game. Alright, I can switch back to Leon now. But totally forgot. But I do like my Jeffrey though, and I'm glad that he's just not going to eat the. He's going to punish all the 6 PP because he's more defensive. No, not a problem at all. It's a lot of fun, and you don't want to eat Jeffrey's 6 PP because against John and Vanessa he combos. So it's like the counter hit on the second one. So just punish it. Block P plus K. Block P plus K. Very good game. Yeah. So you just want to block that and do P plus K as John. 4KP also works, I think. But yeah. Yeah. Well, I didn't get the Splash Mountain on you, but yeah. It's a lot of fun though. Yep. Yeah. Well, I had 2. Only 2. I think I only counter hit you twice with it. What? Shoot. It didn't go in time. Okay, that's fine. We'll do Jeffrey. I guess I didn't hit enter. I thought I selected Leon. That's okay. Alright. Very good. Just the elbows. Just the elbows. Actually, he should do standing kick is what he should do, but... Okay, I'm on Leon now. That's Jeffrey is a lot of fun to play, and I don't mind playing him actually. But it's League Battle, and Nelly's in here. Oh, but Nelly's playing Go, so it's all good. Nelly's Go is good. Alright, Jinx, here we go. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah. Well, but Splash Mountain, part of the risk of going for it is that you can miss it. So. And it is good to train it in serious matches because it's like, that's where you're gonna need to get used to the timing the most. Alright, I'm used to a different buffer timing right now, I think. Oh, nice. I forgot that that will actually hit. I forgot that will hit too. Ah, I love it. I love Jinx's commitment to Okizeme. It's really good. Alright. That was brilliant. That was such a cool opening. That was also really good. Oh, all of that was good. I like this low right here. It's just so not expected. I just did not expect that at all. Alright, that was a pretty intense game. Jinx's commitments are very scary. It's really good. Go needs to commit though. Or Go should commit. Because he cashes in on decisions, so not committing is not really great for Go. Though he has good tools for whiff punish and stuff like that too. He's got 4-6P from backdash. He's got like PK to 4. So it really sets up a good guessing game, right? His shoulder ram can be good. Can be used in a way that's disruptive. But generally, he's a character that's going to teach you how to commit in this game, and being able to commit is really core and fundamental to Break a Fighter. So it's like if you're going to commit, you want to cash in, you want to get a high reward for the risk that you take. And then you accept the risks, but you're wanting to get a high, just win more, you know? Win big, win more. VF is kind of that kind of game.
Round one. Ready, go!
I've totally forgot how I want to fight Kondo right now, so it's okay. This is good.
Round two.
Let's do it.
Ready, go!
I'm definitely not feeling it. That's a ring out. Good game. Good round. Good round. Forward throw.
Round three.
It's really good.
Ready, go! Knockout.
Let's see if I can get this. I'm having a really weird feeling right now.
Go!
Very good. Very good. Very good. That's it. Good game. Good game, Kondar. Yeah, I'm not feeling it right now. I will feel it soon, but I'm not feeling it right now. There's a lot of other thoughts in my head. So, not bad thoughts, just more of, I'm not feeling in that moment. So, it's a good time to manage this. Let's see here. But yeah, kind of filled with a blank right now. Alright, Punker. It's been awesome. Congratulations, Punker. Punker got second on their tournament yesterday at, I believe it's in Arizona in their monthly tournament, but it was a really awesome battle. It was a very close battle in the grand finals against, was it Black Dragon? Very good stuff. I think looks like they've got a good scene with players that play different 3D fighters, right? So Phoenix has got a good 3D fighter scene. Soul Calibur, Dead or Alive, Virtua Fighter. Alright, Space Time, here we go. This, I don't think I'm going to do too well here, but we're going to do our best. Alright, Space Time, let's do this.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout.
Okay.
Round two. Ready, go! Excellent.
Alright, I was able to get that. Okay.
Round three. Ready, go!
I'm starting to feel sharp again though. Like right now I'm trying to do certain stuff. Like I'm like, well, let's use this opportunity to counter certain Jeffrey stuff, or at least punish his frames. Very good. I like that punch into throw. Bring it old school. That's it. That's it. You can do 2KP here. Because of the wall hit, you can do 2KP. Boom, and then 2KP.
Round five. Ready, go!
Very good. Very good. This is fun.
Knockout.
Alright, good game, Space Time. Good game. I had a lot of fun with that. We shifted our focus towards working on the matchup stuff. So I'm not focusing on winning on this battle, but there was some cool stuff that I do like about Jeffrey here. So I'm like, okay, let's practice what we learned from playing Jeffrey the last couple weeks. Right, Condor and Punker are leading the pack. Yeah. Nelly's at 2-3 with Go. Okay. It's good. So, let's see how the rest goes. Should be good. Definitely good to get experience against Taka and against Go. And Jinx's Go is really going to make you like commit pretty hard. Their Okizumi is pretty mean, so it's good. Alright. I'm fighting Setsuna. This is going to be a lot of fun. So we'll keep this nice and loose. I would definitely favor Setsuna right now. Just going to use this to kind of get my mind centered again.
Round one. Ready, go!
Yeah, don't mash the low punch there.
Knockout.
Alright.
Round two. Ready, go!
Very good. I like this guard break. I'm so expecting one throw here. Shit. Okay.
Round three. Ready, go!
Oh, I thought I was gonna get the hop and time. Alright, this time I got it. Actually, I hit the Final Fantasy controller.
I want a serious fight.
So we tried to use a little bit more defensive techniques against Setsuna's Akira. Tried to, yeah, try to keep it constrained on that basis, using spacing more. Let's see. Nelly, Blaring, and Guibert should be a lot of fun. Alright, Punker, way to go. He's off to. He's really doing well, so is Condor. Alright, look at that. 1 point difference between these two. Very exciting battle for these two. Punker's just been playing more and more on points. Excellent.
Round one. Ready, go! My time is here! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go!
That was a free back throw. Oh, that was a free back throw right there.
Round three. Ready, go! Excellent!
Good game. Good game, Nelly. Go is an awesome character.
I want a serious fight!
Yeah, when Go gets a free back throw, it's like gigantic damage. The combination of probably counter hitting with the 6-6P, because they got to my side, then they hit the correct side, then did 6-6P, which forced me in the back turn, and then that guarantees a back throw. And if you do the back throw, the combination of the 6-6P and the back throw is like a ridiculous amount of damage. It's really, really scary. Alright, Punker takes the lead and is in the pole position. Alright, we're gonna fight Blurring. This will be exciting. Then after that we'll fight Gleebert. That'll be a lot of fun. Alright, Blurring, here we go. What? No! What? Blurring, what happened? Oh, Blurring's been out for the whole time. Okay, so Blurring's been out this whole time. I see. Oh, Blurring, I'm sad that you're not in this league battle. And then we crashed on watching this replay too. Punker versus Gleebert would be fun to watch. Alright, let's watch what's happening on Akai's end. Alright, fun battle with Nelly versus Akai. Is this the Virtua Fighter 1 soundtrack? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, here we go. Let's go, Gleebert. High price, I woke up really early. What? Is Guibert also out? Oh, that's too bad Guibert was out too. Okay. That's really unfortunate.
Versus Condor. This is pretty much in Puckers has some control of his own fate. His first or second. That's weird. Chance. Looks like we have Chenshai going in like third. Yeah. Wu should open up again in Apple Mesa.
Well, I guess we can do a podcast moment, so. Since we're both not playing matches right now. I see. Guibert seems like they probably had to go to work. That's okay. I do miss Solari. I hope Solari is back on VF soon. They've just been really busy with work, but they're going to be playing in Vortex Gallery.
Damage here.
Oh wait, I defaulted into a third place. No, I'm just kidding. I think Guibert had to go to work.
SF Punker for getting first, Condor second, and Chanchai third, which I should call foul because you played Jeffrey at first.
Yeah, that was an accident. I played Jeffrey twice, and it was not intentional. I lost one of the games
I
for that.
assume it's not intentional. Alright, congratulations, guys. We must open up again. Let me just get that.
Yeah. It's let's see here.
Alright, let me go post them on that.
Everybody's playing super crack today. That's good.
Yeah.
Alright, welcome back, Blurring. Hopefully the netcode is nice to us and we won't have so much issues.
Yeah. That was unfortunate that Blurring I think got disconnected, and I think Guibert had to go to work. So, but I'm glad Guibert at least came in for a bit.
Round one. Ready, go!
Really love, as usual, I really like Jinx's Okazeme, and a lot of the pressure that they can apply there. Punker has been excellent. Condor really sharp on top. So.
Round two.
I just wanted this as a nice story. Reaper here's whining on my chest like I'm not good enough, but I'll use Valerian as a good example because he played at the very beginning. Start off the game. It didn't do too well here, but over time able to he played very well and compete. You know, I lose a lot to him. It's just more of I think a half glass full, half glass empty. It takes time, but you put the effort. You know, you should be beating up more of us more frequently.
I mean, not only that, but like you definitely are going to have days, or you can have weeks,
Yeah.
where you're not playing. Be kind to yourself. That's I think the biggest.
I think that's a really good piece of advice. But I also know that different players have different ways that they psych themselves up. I know that Gleebert's a type that psychs themselves up by being pretty hard on themselves, because they're much better than how they speak.
Yeah.
Like they're way better than the way they speak on chat. But I think that they have a similar fieriness that like you, Setsuna, have. You know, where like you can get really into it, but also like you really. Like the way that you guys process losses versus wins is, you know, I process them too. I just process them a little differently. That's all, you know. But I found that, you know, VF is a game where there's just so much stuff to improve on. So I just distract myself with all kinds of other stuff to improve on. When if there's something getting me down, there's like 10 other things that I want to work on anyways. So that's just the way I process it with VF, you know. But a lot of people funnel everything into wins and losses, and I think when that happens, it's interesting. There's good things to it, right? Like I've seen Gleebert like channel the frustration into hard reads, but I've also seen them just really like burn themselves out a little bit, maybe in frustration, right? I wouldn't even say this is a mental or a physical thing, but it's just kind of it's like a motivational burnout for the moment, you know? But then they come back and they're swinging pretty hard. So I think Gleebert's is way stronger than... I know they'd like to be stronger. Everybody wants to be stronger. Even when you're winning everything, you want to be stronger. You know? Like, that will never change. You know? So... and in general, only one person in the world gets to kind of justifiably say, oh, I'm bored because I'm too strong beyond top, but even in a scene like in the North America, even GT, that never feels that way, you know? So but everybody in the league today is especially strong, actually. I'm being very honest, but we all have things to improve on and work on that will matter in matches, so. But this is also a game where it just lots of decisions, lots of consequences.
Ready, go!
But I definitely, you know, like Punkers is another example of someone whose their grit and determination really shines through. And they are a fiery type. Like at least online, they will chat expressing their frustration. But they keep trudging on, and they've gotten much stronger. Right? And I'm pretty sure they're frustrated about yesterday not getting first, but at the same time, it was an awesome battle, and they come back fighting the next day just as fierce. And Punker's been playing so great.
Alright, thanks for playing also Gleebert in the first league, and also Jinx, and welcome General Ripper.
Oh, awesome to have Ripper in here. Now that's another person that commits hard with their Okizeme on Go. The Go army is here today. So like the Go Galaxy is here. Got Nelly leading the Go Galaxy today as a ambassador from the from Vanessa. We've got but Jinx and Ripper being here. That's great. Oh, Ripper is Kage, so the pressure of the Kage reminds me of Go. Good to have Ripper in here. I really like Ripper's Kage also.
finished. I'll be celebrating tonight. Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go! Knockout.
Really intense battle between Spacetime and Bunker here.
Round three.
Spacetime is very scary when he's fought you enough to kind of start seeing your options and start getting comfortable with them. There's some really scary stuff that he actually will pull out. So, gotta punish that. You can do P plus K Punker. You can also do 4KP, but P plus K is the easier one if you're like spot at the moment. You're like, oh, I've got to punish P plus K. The double punches. Jeffrey's like minus 15 after this. Yep, right there. Yeah. But they're gonna score more on throws. If they don't escape forward throw, then forward throw is a really good option there. Hey Nelly, good to see you. Salute. Really happy to see you in here, and it was fun fighting your Go. Always fun sparring with you, Nelly. Let's see. How have you been doing? Let's see here.
Try training next time.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, here we go. Oh, I want to play Jeffrey versus Jeffrey, but I'll do this. Alright. Well, hang in there, and I'm glad you're getting better. Take good care of yourself, Nelly. The world's all the better because you're in it, alright? So, really, really like having Nelly in this world. I'm feeling good.
Hello?
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah, my phone was, I got a call. I'm freaking out.
Alright, got 4 matches before we start the second league. I'm going to be seeing out. What's going on? SF Punker got his first win for the 4th quarter, and actually tied his second right now with Jimmy and Ian numbers. Current league leader for the 4th quarter. This is our 3rd one for this, the last one for the year. Saturday's Europe.
I love this.
We now have a new person in the league, Kanran, swept Saturday. And so right now he's in first, and Sandro second, and Kingo's in third. Kingo is using Sarah this fourth.
Oh, gotcha.
So he in the second quarter he only used Eileen and got first. Had the most wins, first place finishes. And last quarter he used only Pi. And so I'm quite sure he's committed to just sticking to the Sarah this quarter.
Interesting.
I want a serious fight.
Okay, I just double evaded a single attack.
I'm sorry?
I didn't know you can do that in this game.
You double evaded
You
a single
should.
attack?
You shouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I just double evaded like half cycle forward P plus K. So,
Okay, I'll look at that later. See.
I was just like, what the hell? So,
I based on what we assumed that you could be able to do.
It's like you can't like okay, you can't evade cancel and then evade, right? That's evade jail. But it looks like you can like double evade a single attack. Maybe we'll have to see what it was again.
Yeah, we have to relook at that. All right,
But I was just like,
I think playing Hasa Nelly earlier, and also SF Punker. It was against Jeffrey.
yeah, it's on replay also, so you'll see it in the match, but you also see it on the replay. If it's the move I thought it was, it looked like it was half circle forward P plus K, or the charge attack, but yeah. Very nice. Right. Very fun game, Blaring. Good game.
Two more matches go. This weekend we actually have some events going on. The Tokai Bay Area Cup, Team Penky Max won it. It's a 3-on-3 team tournament. From left to right is Nagomi, Jackie player, Kumicho in the middle, and Ryo is the person on the right. What was interesting was that in this team tournament, 6 of the 7 last team battles, 6 of them was a single character victory. And so it was quite lopsided in many ways. We also had Arizona, Dragon Ninjas Ryu's organized the X's 3D tournaments in Arizona. Dragon Ninja Ryu Kage player got first, SF Punker second, and Solaris third. And also in Columbus, Ohio, Saturday trials for Danger J got first using Kage and Taka. Sente, I think that's how you pronounce it. Aoi player got second, and DGIS Ori's got third. So it's kind of nice to see offline VF at Columbus, where I used to play.
That's an awesome nickname for an Aoi player too, Sente.
Upcoming events, we have Tokyo Bay Area Cup next weekend. VF Takeover, Butcher Kazama's bi-weekly online. It will be that Sunday also. There's a challenge bracket if those interested. Deadline to register for Vortex Gallery is coming soon. I believe the last day is October 31st to register. The online tournament is November 2nd, Saturday. And then we have the Fall Showcase in Denver on November 9th.
Harpooneer is going to be running the tournament and probably also streaming as well, I hope.
Yeah, for the Vortex Gallery, yeah. Okay, one last match. So anyone still want to join? Passcode 1020. And of course, if you guys have upcoming events, whether it's small or large, let us know. We just like to share what everyone's doing.
It's a good time to talk about the events. Well, I'll give a secret out. I'm doing my best to make sure that Virtua Fighter will be at Fight Kingdom next year. So we're very certain that's going to happen. It's going to be the first weekend of May.
Okay.
And it's going to be in Redmond, Washington. It was in Everett, Washington. But now it'll be in Redmond, Washington, which will give a lot of different hotel choices for people. want to go there. I heard the venue is even bigger than the venue they've been using, and the venue they were using was quite nice. So it's a fun retro fighting game focused tournament, with a lot of people's favorite fighting games being represented there, as well as the most popular newest ones. But yeah, Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown will be there, so we're excited. So you can look forward to putting that in as a regional type of tournament. And usually for the last 2 years, we've made sure that that we get lots and lots of fun, casual VF happening through the whole weekend during those events.
I came to for the last 2 or 3 years, right?
Yeah, last 2 years, yeah. It's been at VF's been there the last 2 years, this year and last year. But Fight Kingdom is a 3-year-old event. Yeah. Now last year we had Night of the Uniner, which is a Fight Kingdom event, and that was about this time of the year. But this year they wanted to do it, but they were unable to secure a venue they were happy with the timing and everything. So with the scope that they want to go for. But hopefully next year, because last year it was a big success. It was just more of the difficulty of getting the right venue that they felt would be nailing exactly how many people would show up versus how many games would be represented. So, but the person who runs the team that runs the event, the Fight Kingdom events, are a very experienced team. Some of those organizers do help with staffing some of the bigger tournaments that we know, like CEO and whatnot. So it's a very experienced group and a very good group. So always happy to work with the team that does Fight Kingdom.
Alright guys, going to start the league.
Alright, good luck, have fun.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so we'll do it after this one.
Alright. Space-time requests more time.
So anyone still want to join last minute? Passcode is 1020.
This'll hurt you more than it hurts. Round 1. Ready?
So yeah, right now we're in an interesting time, right? We're square in the middle. We're at the Halloween time. It's normally there's the back to school time that's early September, and that's when you'll see lots of activity from college age and high school students. And so there's always a lot of fresh energy there. Right now, this is where the academic grind gets a little tougher, and the parental grind just gets a little busy with Halloween. So you kind of see like a little bit of a slowing down during this time, but a lot of people playing online. And then, then we'll have Thanksgiving time, which is going to be very interesting. Always hard to predict that. And then December is always a really nice active time again. But Vortex Gallery should be very, very cool. Should be quite busy.
I think I saw it had at least 14 people already registered for it. I saw your name and Sasuna, so good luck with that.
Thank you.
Okay.
I love General Ripper's Kage. It's a really beautiful Kage.
Hey, welcome Lilac Phoenix R. That's a new person.
Yeah, Lilac, welcome. Lilac.
No, I think I've seen him before.
I don't recognize Lilac Phoenix, but nice to meet you and welcome. It's a very pretty name. Lilacs are a beautiful flower. Phoenix is...
Lilac, okay, not Lilac, okay. I'm learning my... Oh, it's the Mystic Mouse 3 on my stream chat. Hey, thanks for participating. Hopefully you enjoy it. Use this as a practice session, or use it to try, be up on others. We just want people to play together. Alright, we're gonna begin.
Alright. So, here we go to a league battle. Again, hope everyone's doing really well today. Had a lot of good people here. Internet connections have been all over the place for a lot of people. I had a really connection to Germany this morning. Alright, we got Lilac Phoenix versus Setsuna. Setsuna's probably going to show no mercy, but Lilac Phoenix, we're glad to have you here. Welcome.
Round one. Ready?
I like this costume, very nice. Alright, getting a feel. Setsuna doing the hop kick is so mean. Okay, rising attack. You can, if you mash on guard, if you're down on the ground, you can mash on guard to roll to the side. You can roll away, but I don't recommending rolling away. Rolling up or down is okay. You can also mash kick, and you'll do a rising attack kick. But because I saw you just get up standing still, I think, there you go, that's a nice low rising attack. That was a good stream that you're doing there with Eileen. Like I said, I know that Setsuna's not going to show any mercy, but it's okay. Keep hanging in here, you're going to get the ropes. But I can see that you know some decent strings here already. Yep, and you kind of know not to overdo it, so yeah, just punch. That was really good. Excellent. Oh, that's some cool tech. Are you a Ling player in Tekken? Are you a fan of Tricky? This is really good stuff that I'm watching. This Eileen knows some stuff. Knows a lot, actually. That's some good stuff. Oh, very cool. Okay, send me the times. That was cool. I like what I saw there. Very nice, Lilac. Very nice. I get like Tekken Ling vibes from Lilac's Eileen. Still got Condor versus Blurring. That should be an exciting battle. Space Time versus General Ripper, the rematch. I favor Ripper a little bit, but I think Space Time can eventually learn how to deal with Ripper's pressure better. So keep that up. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're going to fight against Blurring. Excellent. This is going to be one of the really intense battles of this set for us, of this battle. Let's see how we do.
Round one. Ready? Go!
Very good. Using a lot more spacing into Blurring today. Thought I escaped it, but I did not. Very good. Very good. Forward throw is always really good here.
Round three. Ready? Go!
Very good. I like the switch up here. That was excellent. Yeah. Just wait patiently. Punish me for overextending here. I'm waiting for you.
Ready? Go!
So right now, maybe one of the opportunities against blurring, the thing that I've been making them suffer through, is as long as my meaty timing is on point, they're not defending enough when waking up. Now, if my timing is not on point, then that's perfectly fine. But if my timing is on point, then they have to defend, and so it's one of those where you have to make that determination if you should defend by guarding, not sidestep. Sidestep, if the meaty timing is perfect, sidestep will fail. So a lot of times when you wake up, just simply guard throw escape is a really good option, right? But what you do is you just measure how much are you winning and losing on it. If you're winning by it, of course, by all means, keep being aggressive on the opening. But if you're losing, you have to start just defending and accept that you gotta defend. And I think I was winning more, so I think that they should have defended. But if they were winning, then that's a different story. Let's go ahead and let them go ahead and attack. Good. Very good. Alright, very nice. So right now we're going to focus on basics, okay? I'm going to do the basic boxing fight. Very good. Alright, good game, good game. Oh no, Akai's stream died. We're so sad. No. Alright, blurring. Akai, is your stream back up? Akai stream's back up. Alright, here we go. Alright, Condor.
Round one. Ready, go!
Very good. Alright, let's fight.
Round two. Ready, go!
Good game, Condor. He evaded the wrong way here, that's all. I should have thrown too. Normally he kills me for this decision. So normally doing 8p plus K here is really bad. Because he normally evades the Leon's back right there.
Round one. Ready, go!
Let's sharpen this up.
Round two. Ready, go!
Yeah, that's it.
Round three. Ready, go!
Very good. Alright, big game, space time. I wish I'd punished the 6PP. Leon's back damage punish there is a hard one to do, but it's worth it. It's doable because it's a string, but still. Alright, this is going to be really hard. I'll probably lose this match, but I'm going to do what I can. With Ripper, I usually have to be very sharp, and I have to respect his Okizeme. Like, really respect it. That's very scary. Because he is good about... Yeah. I like this costume. I like the all black.
Round one. Ready, go!
Very good. I think he forgets that, like, Leon has range with that.
Round two. Ready, go!
Again, he forgets about this stance. You can't use this Okizeme against Leon with this stance, so... but you can do Jumanji. Very good. I like that. Almost. Yeah. I should have done the mid again. It would have worked again. Nope, it wouldn't have. That was a case where I should not rise him.
Ready,
Alright. Good game, Reaper. Good game.
Forgot the train, eh?
So, The rising. Okay, so the body position that Ripper needs to watch for is Leon's face down, head towards. Now he can punish that mid rising attack. It's just that he just shouldn't do a stance. But if he just stands there and then like evades, oh, like he'll destroy that move. He'll destroy that rising attack. So, but just that stance game just doesn't work because of the range. But he can adjust the stance game too, maybe.
Round one. Ready, go!
This might be it. Yeah, that's it. Just guess. I was just like, I'm just one guess away from losing this, and I might just guess wrong.
Round two. Ready, my time is here. My time is here. Knockout.
So he is slowing it down in a weird way. This is becoming a weird fight for me.
Knockout. Round four. Ready, go! Excellent.
Good game, Setsuna.
Forgot to train, eh?
Oh, I did it. Alright, good game, everybody.
Alright, congratulations, Chanchai, getting first. His fifth one for this quarter. Jan Whipper getting second, and Cessna third. Alright, thank you everyone for playing. Room open ups again. Those who can stay, please do. Those who can't, thanks again for playing. And then go post around to let people know get join the room. I'm gonna switch back in. Take a break. Hey, welcome, Solari.
Round one. Ready, go!
Very nice.
The other thing is that we're good at making rook 3. I'm not sure how to pronounce that in the English. It's the outside has sesame seed, it's like deep fried ball. Inside you should have paste, the bean paste, something like that. Talking to Biscuit who's asking me about the type of different food they have. Yes, that type. Yeah, outside's crispy. Alright, let's talk about Chinese pastry. Let's go back to the here. And let people know that they can join the wheel.
Round 4. Ready,
I like that.
Round 5. Ready,
Very nice. Very good. Very good, Blaine. Good game. That was a lot of fun. I like a lot of the way Blurring slowed it down and focusing more on some of these core decisions. It's really good stuff.
You're no match for me.
Countdown starts.
Really happy to see Solari in here. So welcome, Solari. I know you've been busy with work, but glad to see you here. And Solari's going to be participating in online Vortex as well. Vortex Gallery. So.
ready, go!
Okay, got 5 matches, alright. Got 9 people in the room right now. Yeah, I saw your match with Dragon Ninja on yesterday, Solari. You guys went to the fifth match.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Blurring might not see the results of it, but I think Blurring's improving quite a bit. Again, they've always been improving, but I think they're improving quite a bit right now.
Round 3. Ready,
Hey, good games, guys.
Yep, very good games. Good games. Welcome back to the chat, my friend. Let's see. Really fun match between Blurring and Ripper right now.
ready, go!
It's really funny about Kage. We're so used to seeing him in blue that when he actually, I don't know, goes black like a normal ninja, it looks abnormal.
Yeah.
I like
looks,
it.
Less main character.
Yeah, I just think it's funny because it's like, well, normally a ninja is black, so why does it stand out when Kage is black? It's wearing black.
Oh, maybe we could do a Sasuke from Ranma.
Yeah.
If not here, on the other one, I think it had purple.
Yeah.
Is it
I love that Ninja and Ranma, poor guy. Kuno's
Yeah,
Kuno's
I
underling.
know. He was-
He's
I
awesome.
think he was also doing it to himself as well, so.
Yeah, he was. You know, he's just, looking up to the wrong guy. But,
Round 1. Ready,
but Kuno is basically the original chaebol, the Korean word for like super rich air.
Oh, you mean like? Well, there is a Japanese word for it.
There is. I just don't remember it, so I'll say chaebol because the kids nowadays know what a chaebol is. They don't know what, what the Japanese
That's
word
true.
is. Yeah.
Well, technically
my
it's
daughter,
fine
my
now.
daughter won't know. So,
So he's got a purple hood and gray suit.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we could do that.
Kage is such a
Hey,
fun
welcome back,
character.
Hot Nelly.
Welcome back, Nelly. A very beautiful Wayfei flow by Condor.
Got second in First League today.
Round 3.
Was only defeated by SF Punker, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. No, Condor playing great. Underrated aspect of Condor's game is they're capable of playing the short style of Leifei, which is really important. The normal stance Leifei is a very strong Leifei. Alright, really good battle. Good job, Ripper. Kage is a character that's very strong on all stages. So I'm only
Anything
guessing.
for playing blurring?
Yeah, actually, they're strong on all stages. Period. It's really good to have you here, Blurry. Thank you very much for participating. Really good stuff.
I think the only thing with him, even defense wise, he's pretty good. The only thing about him is that you have to get a counter hit, otherwise you're not doing big damage.
With Kage?
So, with Kage. Win condition is either that or throwing.
So, well, it's that, throwing, or wall conversions. Yeah. Using the pressure to get the wall conversions. Because his game at the wall, like, it's not the direct wall game, it's the fact that he can just, as long as he's in proximity to the wall, he can do quite a bit of damage. But he does have to hard read stuff.
And he has a lot of scraping moves too, so OTG is scary as well.
But his low crush is really scary because of the amount of damage he can do with it. It's just that he can't block and punish lows that well. Like, it's really hard. It's like a lot of effort for little damage when he does block and punish on lows. But crushing lows, he does a lot of damage because of 9k plus G. He just has to really hard read it.
It has to work for everything, so.
Yeah.
Anybody thinking that General Ripper is just playing on easy mode is
that's
totally wrong.
No, it's totally wrong. Kage is one of those guys that works. Kage is the working man character. He works for all of his damage in this game. That might not be the case in the 4 series, but it's the case in this game.
Oh, you mean because of the catch throw?
He's really strong in the 4 series for a lot of reasons, but in this game, he's got to really work for a lot of stuff. But, like, even this stuff, right? It's awesome, and it's conversions. It's huge conversions. But he's got to get you to the wall, which he can do. His game does it. He's really good at ring out, good at wall conversion.
Oh. Okay, then no. Oops.
So to answer the question by Skatiks, he was asking is Chan the North American version of Kingo?
No.
Chan has, I think, the most
aggressive.
Has the most first place finishes leading in the quarters, I think. I think you have at least 4 or 5. I think at least 5. Sussan right now has a streak of 3. quarters in which he got the most first place finishes. But we have Hima-chan, but not Jimmy Kramer having the most first place finishes before too. And me, but that's very early in the league, and we were trying to things that more solidified. If I had to say someone who participated in the league that's similar to Kingo, I would say it would maybe Jimmy Claymore, because he used a lot of different characters, and Kingo is using different characters a lot. Well, he's separate per quarter. But Chen definitely have a big lead right now with 5 first place finishes.
Ready, go!
I got the crush.
Round 2.
Alright, 2 more matches and we'll start the last league. Got 9 people in the room. We got the strong players of NA in here. We got new people participating for the first time. And we can hold to 16 people. Just don't think that this is just intended for people who's very strong. But it could be for those who want to play, to try to get first. Some people just use this as practice. But again, this is the main intention is just to get people all together and play.
It's a good way to get a lot of time into VF and a lot of matches with a lot of different people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good way then to find that if you find someone that you have extremely really good connection to network.
Highly encourage people to add other people to your PlayStation Network friends list. Sadly, this game doesn't implement the last people I played against feature, so just add them right away. If you run into somebody randomly online and you want to make sure to add them, then what you can do is just take a screenshot, so you at least have the screenshot of their nickname and you can add them. That's my advice.
The game only keeps record of the last 10 people you played in. Not even the last 10 people, just the last 10 matches in rank.
Yeah, but generally just take a screenshot if you fight somebody that you like, and so that to help you go back, take a look at it, and then you can add them on PlayStation Network, because this game is really is even more fun when you have sparring partners. And it's good to kind of add to your sparring partner list. I have lots and lots of sparring partners. So, that's why I don't ever feel the issue of not having anyone to play against in this game. Just take all those opportunities.
And we just have one more match and then we'll start.
Again, Lilac Phoenix, it's good to have you here. Good stuff. I kept wondering when I fought you, when I watched your play, and when I watched you fight Setsuna, if maybe you play Ling in Tekken, And I like the Okizeme you were doing, and some of the stuff and some of the moves you do. Keep it up. We love to have it. Love having more Eileen players. We love having more VF players. Paul68 KDMD is here. That's awesome. Looks like I just have a yellow bar to them, but I do have my ports forwarded. But it's Portland to Florida.
If you have a yellow bar with Paul, that might be he might have finally made his move to Florida.
He did, but
so you guys are pretty much opposite corner of USA now.
We are in the opposite corner of USA. Last time we didn't fight because he wasn't happy seeing the yellow bar, and like I said, I thought I had port forwarded, but actually I port forwarded for the PS4, but not for the PS5 yet. And even then, I think it'll be just it'll be a decent yellow bar connection. So we'll see. Paul is kind of a stickler for that. So, but it's a good thing to advocate for. People should try to do the best for their connection, and it's you have a chance at having a better connection with port forward, so you might as well do it. It's just a little tricky because it's router settings and not everybody's comfortable doing router settings. But as a competitive player, or as a player that wants to play more online, you should totally do that. I highly agree with Paul that everyone should make that small extra effort to get the best connection you can, you know? For some people, that also means getting an Ethernet cable and wiring. For others, that might be a little hard, but at the same time, I also would say, as long as your household doesn't mind, like even having Ethernet still runs fantastic at long distances, so even if you have to get like a 500-foot cable, literally go all the way around the perimeter of your house, that'll work. As long as you're okay with the cable going through the window.
Yeah, as long as you have cat sticks or better, there shouldn't be a drop in quality.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where I'm like, maybe it's inconvenient to go across the hallway, but if your house either doesn't notice or doesn't mind you doing a cable going out one window and into another, you can still close the window. People do still do that. I've done it, and that'll help too. So every little bit helps, and yeah. And
alright, we're going to start with 9 players.
All right, good luck, have fun.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, have fun.
Alright, here we go. Hey, MachineXL, thanks so much for your support. David Blaine, also, always thank you for your support. Both of you, I appreciate you both so much. Because I was on the Kai stream, I didn't want to give the shout out too much, because sometimes it confuses Akai. so that's why I didn't interrupt with that, but I really appreciate you both very much. I appreciate everybody who's watching my stream and supporting. Alright, Setsuna, odds are Setsuna will beat me up pretty good on this one. Let's try it. Alright, he's just patiently watching. That's okay. Very good. He went with forward throw. Now he's mixing up throws. Good. Alright. So he's playing really slow. And this is really... He's just playing more defense. And that's good. That's a good thing. Alright, we both went with throw, but he went with the faster and neutral throw. Alright, now he's going to start doing 9K. But he didn't 9K there. If he did, he would have actually hit me. Interesting going for this brother.
Round 4. Ready,
Alright, he's tilted a bit. He's overthinking. That's pretty much it. Today he's having doubts. He's overthinking. That's all. Take a breather. You're strong. You know you're strong. And relax it a bit. You'll be fine. You're very strong, Setsuna. The way that he's playing right now is like in a tournament when you're really tensed up, but he took that loss. So now, usually after that one loss is when I'll kind of be on the path to rebound. Sometimes it might take 2 more games, but usually that's where you take a deep breath and you loosen up, and the next couple games will get you up and you'll be accelerating up. We're in league battle, so you don't have to worry about double elimination. So now just use the next 2 games to recover and make sure that you're in super top form by in 2 games from now. If you're doing it on game 1, excellent. But if you're not, then just kind of get yourself to be on that path, and that you're relaxed and confident in your options. And you'll be smoking people. I think you're very strong, so you're fine. You're gonna do great. But for that game, yeah, that's similar to when I have when I'm having the most struggle in the tournament. Unfortunately, in double elimination, I'm allowed to struggle that one time, right? And then after that, I'm still struggling, but I'm climbing back up. And that, so, but I think it was just mostly against me. That's it. I think he's fine. Everyone else. So you'll probably see him just kill everybody. Incredibly strong player. All right, Nelly, here we go. This is going to be something else. So I don't know what to expect here. Good. Good. Completely owned. Okay, I held guard too early. So I actually tried to block this, but what happened was I did the tech roll and held guard. When you do that, there's a chance that you'll wake up with no guard. That was good. Very good. Look at how much damage that is. Awesome, I love that. Yeah, good round. I like that too. Back hit, this is so good. Especially against me at that range. Good game, Nelly. Good game. A lot of my been training a lot of, I've been sparring against a lot of Vanessa lately. So good stuff. Thanks so much. Alright, let's do this.
Ready, go!
Good. Very good.
Knockout!
Very good. Good round. Good round. Alright, Lilac. That was excellent. Good use of more pressure.
Ready, go! Knockout!
Excellent. Go, Lilac. Alright. Let's do this now. So now we're going to apply pressure on Lilac.
Round 3.
See how they're doing now.
Ready, go! Ring out! Round 4. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 5. Ready, go!
That was really good. That was really good too. Alright, good game, Lilac. That was a lot of fun. I get to see some of your strengths here. Actually, your flow is very, very good. Lilac's flow is very, very good. It's more of an attack and defend flow,
Knucklehead.
but it's good. And they do apply some crushes, so good stuff. Good stuff. They are going to have trouble when characters do kind of have shenanigans, so it's just a matter of getting a lot of experience and building that. And then how to have more of an active, like if they learn fuzzy guarded, they'll get a lot stronger. Yeah, how to use the movement options in VF a little more, but keep it up. You're doing really good. You're building a very good foundation. Very good foundation.
Round 1.
All right, here we go, Ripper.
Ready, go! My time is here.
But the mid-low mix-up's going to be kind of the hard part for them, for Lilac.
Excellent. Round 2. Ready, go!
Good.
Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Alright. Good game, Ripper. Good game. So, Ripper's just getting used to the Leon stuff, so it's good stuff. It's also just that I know a lot of Kage's
Forgot to train, eh?
sequences, so we'll get there. We've been there before. We'll get there. Keep fighting this matchup, and his way of fighting my Leon will be stronger and stronger. It was before, it'll be again. Akai will be a very big spoiler actually, because I think Ripper is on track to do it. Satsuna is also on track, so Akai can be a really big spoiler in this league. It can be tough to do damage against Pi actually, so for Leon. For characters using a normal hit launcher, it's a little easier. But we'll see. Alright, here we go. Are we fighting against Condor? Yeah, here we go, Condor. Condor can spoil me too. Condor can totally wreck me. Condor's going to be fighting with a vengeance, so let's see how this goes.
Ready, go!
Good game, Condor.
I want a serious fight.
What is Setsuna's differential? I can just move the camera's view to see it right. Alright, here we go. Alright, Solaris. Oh, this will be great. Alright, Solari, here we go. Let's do this. Solari has been really something else too. Like, in the one and done, it's hard.
Ready, go! Round two. three. Ready, go!
That was good. Good. They know this situation, so. Alright, so here we go.
Round four. Ready, go!
That was good. Excellent switch. Oh, that was good. Very good. Very good. That was frustrating, but good. Good using the backdash there. It's really good against me. That was an awesome battle, Solari. Good game.
See? I thought I'm better.
Akai and Ripper are having an awesome battle. Right now, Akai's got advantage, but Ripper can... Nope, Ripper took it. That was an excellent battle. Alright, space time, here we go.
Round one. Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go!
Very good. That was excellent.
My time is here. Knockout.
Very good. Just punch, punch. Alright, here we
Ready, go!
My timing is off on opening right now. Very good. God, I'm not fighting against Taka.
Knockout. Round four. Ready, go!
Yeah? Not right now. Alright, very good game space time. It's good stuff. have one game left. Oh, this is tough. Alright. We're gonna watch. Who are we gonna watch today? Solari versus Condor. Alright.
Let's see how many seconds you'll last. Are you ready for this?
4000年の重み Round 1 Ready
And right now Akai is fighting in space time. Yeah, Akai can spoil it. General Ripper has a good chance at winning this whole thing too. And you can't call that the spoiler. They were all playing equal number of matches. So you gotta perform, and it just means that Ripper would have performed better than me.
Round 2
But because of the sequence, then it feels like a spoiler, right? Those are good sequences, man. Very good.
Knockout Round 3 Ready Go
That was a good hit confirm, but it's unfortunate that it didn't convert. Very good.
Excellent
I guess with 6k sometimes just commit, but it's scary.
Round 4 Ready Go
Akai and Spacetime are having a really good battle. Like, it's a really good battle. I think both of them are very similar types of players, actually. So. Alright, Akai is leading 2-1.
Knockout
Oh. That was good pressure by Solari.
Try again in a few years.
And in that ring position, it's hard to use backdash, so suddenly Solari's use of jabs and elbows is not too egregious. Alright, looks like I will be winning this for sure. Because even if I lose against Akai, I will still take first place. But this was a really good league battle, and everyone's doing really well. So now it's me versus Akai. And what is Akai's record? 4-3. Okay. So I'll take first, but this is going to be an awesome battle, and I'm going to try really hard to win this battle. And this is a really big challenge because Akai is good at slowing it down, but also Pi is kind of tough because I kind of need the counter hits, and she can counter hit me as well as I counter hit. So it's tough, and Akai doesn't Abari that much. Counter hits usually rely on either being slow or Abari. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. If you don't get the knockdown on this, it's in trouble too. It's another weakness in the move.
Ready Go
Very good. Very good. Very good. I like this. Alright, Akai, let's do it. Let's see if I can show you my defense now.
Ready Go
No, that was good. Oh, that was so good. That was awesome. Good game. I see what's going on. Okay, that last round was excellent. Good game. Alright, see if Akai can hear me, but very good game, Akai. That was excellent. I had a blast. So, Akai, very good game. I like that he went with hop. He hopped twice. Could he have done more? Yeah, but still, in the spur of the moment, that was pretty exciting. Alright.
Please go back on that.
Very good game. That was a lot of fun, Kai. Really liked that last round.
Yeah, so congratulations against Chan Jack for game first, Hasasno is second, and I got tied with Jaron Weber for third. Thanks again, everyone, for playing. If you guys want to continue playing in the room, please do so.
I'm gonna get my kids some snacks. I'll be right back up to play.
Oh yeah, definitely get your kids some food.
They had lunch, they had breakfast, but now they're gonna have a snack, and then we'll do dinner later, or lunch later. But
oh yeah, it's actually only 1 p.m. at your side. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but they were asking.
I think it's my time here.
I kept the snacks in the car, so they're like, "Can you get those snacks out of the car?" It's like, yeah, but, you know. But that was a really, really good game. I enjoyed that last one, that last round especially. I liked the double hop. I didn't expect that second hop at all, so it's a good spur of the moment decision on your part. But yeah, very good stuff. I'll be right back.
Okay. Twice Cessna did this jump, which I was basically hoping, anticipating a jump kick instead. He just lands and throws me.
I gotta do a trick sometimes, not always.
Round two.
I'm always like one step behind when I play against you, it feels like. Yeah, thanks for playing, Solari. FaceTime. We just leave the room to free play right now. But if there's still a lot of people remaining in the room, I could just run it as a league so that people don't have wait time.
Round three. Ready?
Actual organized sessions. Next one will be Friday night team battle. I think we'll keep it as 2-on-2, 2 players per team still. That'll be a Friday evening.
Excellent. Ora, ora, ora!
Definitely want to try out some of the stuff that I've been working on, but we haven't yet. Seems right. Yeah, I'm glad you're having fun, Mystic Mouse. If you like it, enjoy it. Whenever you're free, definitely come and play. Well, the plan is that we always have these on Sundays.
Round one.
unless there's some special occasion holidays. But I usually post updates on Electrified Discord, which I noticed that you're on. We also do this. I also update to PSN group chat. So if you want to be in that, just let me know. Oh, also, just for future, just a note, we're basically at the max limit for the group chat on PSN. So if we ever do get more people participate in the leagues, basically I'll just the people who's been the least active or the latest will be one removed to put in the newer people. 100 people, that's good. You don't have to worry yet for your there's I think there's 80 or something right now in that group chat. Hi, Onionito. I did not do a VF5 Final Showdown tourney. However, there is a group that does it every Tuesday. The plan is to do it every Tuesday, I believe. They might change the date, I'm not sure. Let me see if I can get that. Are you on Virtual Fire Discord by any chance? Do you by any chance use Discord?
I'll definitely try to add. I'll try to get Mystic Mouse also into to some of the groups that they can network and find other sparring partners with. All right.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I can send invite. Does the Virtual Fire Discord require an invite, or you just join it?
Usually, you gotta learn the Discord where they put it, but they keep changing it on the mobile app where it's located.
Oh, really?
So,
okay.
yeah, on the server general info, there's usually a link somewhere.
Alright. So, I think just started this past week, on every Tuesday evening, there's going to be a VF5 Showdown weekly bracket. It's a double elimination tournament. I think I saw a check. You participated in that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's being organized by Z-Man on it. Let me see if I can get a link to the Virtual Fire Discord here. This is that.
Yeah, but the tournament by Z-Man, isn't that made for RPCS3?
Yeah. Ono Lito asked on stream chat, do I do a VF5 Final Showdown tourney? And I do not do Final Showdown since I don't have a PC set up. But I assume since you mentioned VF5 Final Showdown, you're referring to the emulator for the PC?
Yes.
Yeah. So, see, where's that invite link? Yeah, this is the Discord link for, okay, there you go. Let me see if I can get that link so that it's a way to look at. But Z-Man organizes VF5 Final Showdown using the on the PC using the RPCS3. So definitely check that out if you're interested.
Ready, go!
Oh, it's so good. I like what Nelly's doing right now. Good game, Nelly. That was a lot of fun.
That is from North America. I'm not sure if you're from North America or anything. But if anyone's watching by any chance, I do Europe on Saturdays. And we're doing the experimental team battles on Friday nights. Let me switch this back. Okay, let me see. Be the 49th person, Skiddies. 49th person.
You know what you're getting yourself.
at the Filipino snacks.
I saw the picture you sent.
What's that?
Cessna likes this Filipino snack. He sent a picture of it. Jessica.
What kind of snacks are they?
Show boy bawan. So like fried corn.
Sounds really good. You know what my favorite? You know what my favorite corn snack in the world is actually? It's turtle snack. It's a Korean brand. It's a Korean snack, and they're like layered. So they're like multiple thin layers into a shape. And the sweet corn is generally the favorite. It's like the standard flavor, but it's really good. A lot of people that if I give it to them, they'll get hooked on it. They'll start going to the Korean store just to buy this snack. They do have other flavors that are also good, but that one is like the one that sets the sweet corn is the one that sets the standard. But they also have really good like seaweed flavor and spicy flavor. They do have sweets flavor, but I don't really like it. But I think groups that like their cinnamon snacks will like those. But the turtle, it's just called turtle snack. It's really good. But pretty much everybody I've given that snack to has gotten hooked on it and went out of their way to go to a Korean market just to buy that snack. So.
Did you talk about it? Yeah, and Mystic Mouse, if you or Neil, if you definitely have questions, don't hesitate to ask. A lot of people here is more than willing to give suggestions and pointers if you do have questions. In the past, I've won leagues for novice level players, but lately that hasn't been happening since not enough people is interested. But on Wednesdays, which I'm doing this now on Wednesdays, if people do want some practice or something on Wednesdays, I'm more than willing to happy to do it. And that, I use that as my training day for my sub character, which will be week 4 of Fortaka. It sounds like a ASMR. My niece really enjoy listening to a turtle eat.
Yeah.
So when there's nothing better to do, she just wanted me to just put on YouTube the turtle eating the snacks.
Yeah. No, it's fun to do snacks once in a while, but I almost never do it on stream. I took this moment to ASMR both their streams for us. But snacks are done now. So.
Yes. Actually, I saw this little documentary on how Mortal Kombat make the sounds of the bone crushing or it's all just using vegetables or something and just basically...
Is that what they used to?
Yeah, it's very interesting to see what's the actual things they were using to actually make those sound effects like bone crushes or guts. Just basically destroying foods.
Yep.
Or vegetables.
Foley artists are amazing. So we love our Foley artists. That is the professions that work in film and media to make sound effects, and usually they're using things that are crunchy or softy or roughly. But without those sound effects, action movies look really, really weird. If you watch them without sound effects or try to use natural, it just doesn't come across right. So.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how we associate certain sounds for certain things happening, and in real life, it's nothing like it.
Yeah, like if you actually watch like a fight scene with all the other sounds but not the sound effects, but like let's say they even use the real sound effects, you'll be like sure that they're like faking it and they're not hitting each other. So it's like even if they were actually hitting each other, you know. So sound plays a very key role for most of us. Not everyone, but for those, for most people, sound plays a huge role in their action media.
Uh-huh. I mean, it doesn't really have to be realistic, but it just there's a certain sound that's associated that we associate with that.
Yeah. No, there is, and but that exaggerated sound really makes it feel more visceral, right? It's about feeling as opposed to like actually.
Reality,
Yeah, taking in proper data, you know. So. But it matters. I mean, you know, when I played like Battlefield 3, the thing that blew me away was listening to that thing with really good audio. Was just because their sound design would process like would try to emulate like what we imagine the sounds of like of bullet casings hitting the ground would be like, and suddenly that just immerses you a little more. So you know, you're hearing like 1,000 bullets being fired, and you hear like 1,000 bullets hitting the ground. You know, those are casings, and then you hear the ambience. So that series has traditionally had really good audio design. You know, these Vanessa's going out with a vengeance. Alright, so I'm going to be adding Lilac to one of my groups here. This is, but I'm going to also try to... This group is not the most active right now, but I'll start posting there more, and I'll try to see if we can do something about getting people out and about sparring again. Oh, never mind.
Round one. Ready, go!
That said, using PlayStation Network groups, the good thing about PlayStation Network is it allows people to set their privacy where they're comfortable at. That said, it also does mean that you won't be able to be invited to groups if your privacy setting doesn't allow it. But it's totally cool if you need that privacy. Just means use more direct communication, DMs directly, and you know, and hopefully be able to kind of work the network that way.
Yeah, Mystic Mouse. You refer to Mystic Mouse? Trying.
No, I'm just referring to anybody that chooses to use privacy settings in general. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to out anybody with privacy settings. You know.
Lilac is Neo on Petrifier Discord.
Okay.
Network.
Awesome. All right.
Round three.
I'll add them on Discord as well. Yeah, today we had fun times with different people that we spent with.
See, okay.
So DT is always just playing with Saturn pad on this game. It's cool. I like the Saturn pad a lot, but I still prefer sticks, and I still prefer generally arcade controllers, but gamepad is a fine, valid, strong format. You know, top 2 European players that I know of are playing on pads. So. You got Kingo and Nero both played pad, but Nero might be considering a different type of controller. I won't say too much. It's up to them for them to tell other people. But I think they might be trying a different controller.
Wow, it was ridiculous.
Nero from you talking about Nero of Italy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he decided to stop playing.
You know, I've played this game long enough. There's a lot of people that stop playing and then suddenly they start playing again. So, you know. So yeah. Hey, Sir Hixalot, good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. But yeah,
And,
you and I have seen many people come in and out and in and out of VF. You know, so.
yes, official retire when they say official retire. So yeah.
And the fighting game community has seen a lot of officially retired and then come back. You know, so I think every hobby group has had that too. So tip number 1 against Nelly: don't do rising attack unless you're that sure they made a mistake. I like a lot of their cancels. This is really fun. I was just like, okay. But for some reason I didn't do a vague cancel. That's okay. I'm so happy to be playing against Nelly again. I miss fighting Nelly so much. Yep, that spacing, so good. My stagger break is not good there. A lot of good disruption here. That uppercut really disrupts. Really disrupts. See, I'm surprised that jab lost here, but I think it's more of my opening timing right now. So I'm not on it for my opening round starts. And that is like the first thing that will go when you switch platforms, is opening round timing start. It's the thing that like will take me about 35 minutes to adjust to in the arcade. About 10 minutes to adjust online on different games. So yeah, it is really good stuff. That was an awesome battle. Really enjoyed that.
And this is the updated top 3 results. League ladder for the 4th quarter results. That's Chanchai with big lead at 6 first place finish. And next 3 at just 1 first place finish. So everyone bully Chanchai. That's the
well, I'll be missing a few. I won't be here the next 2 Sundays, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So next Sunday, my cousin is doing basically the equivalent of like a fundraiser for Tempo. You do this. Yeah, it's like you do this for like merit, but it's so like for karma wise, it's kind of merit, but you know, but then a lot of people will come out to donate to the temple. Don't donate more than you can. Just donate. You know, donate what's comfortable and what works with your life. You know, but it's a nice thing to do. It's a Buddhist tradition. But you know, people that do have means or business owners tend to do these as a way to kind of try to earn more merit in their life. You know, and then other people tend to go to them for kind of a similar thing. You know? But it's not meant to be like a big show of, you know, you're not trying to brag or anything like that either, or anything like that. But it's a very meaningful event for people of that faith. So, yeah, that'll be good to do next week. And then in 2 weeks, I'm going to KomoriCon, which is a smaller anime convention in Portland. So, I'll be taking my daughter there. So, yeah, so I don't think I'll be available for the next 2 Sundays. Or for that Sunday and then the Sunday. Actually, no, it's the Sunday in between. So, the Sunday of Vortex Gallery, I should be fine. But it's the Sunday after Vortex Gallery, the week after Vortex Gallery, this VF tournament. Vortex Gallery is like a month-long tournament, so.
Did you just have something?
No, it's doing awesome.
Back.
Yeah, so when I come back, people should be, you know, there should be a lot of people that are at the #1 spot. But that's how it is with League. It's everybody climbs up at different times. Like the last 2 seasons, I had to skip League like a lot. So, but what's awesome is that League provides a lot of different League battles for many different people to find their path. So I'm looking forward to Nelly climbing up this chart too. I'm really glad Nelly's playing. Go ahead, sorry.
Go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying that I'm happy that Nelly is participating in League. I know, to be honest, I know that Nelly generally prefers to be doing either room battles or especially like something like a first to like playing like long set battles with someone. I know that that's Nelly's preference. So to me, it means a lot that Nelly is playing in League battle, which are like one-offs, and the one-offs can be very frustrating for a lot of the traditional VF players that like to play long sets. But I think League battles help you in a lot of ways too, and sometimes that it being competitive, but you still have to be relaxed about it. I think that's a good thing. But I do think like. But it's true that when you play VF and you play like long set battles and you start to play at a higher level, it is definitely a feeling that I think is very special and unique to VF. Like VF's flavor of that feeling is a really good feeling because the matches become like incredibly deep, and so you don't mind losing like 5, but then you win the next 10 or the next 20, you know, and then you start to see like. You see a lot more of like the cycle that things go through, whereas when you go into League battle, sometimes you got to commit to kind of a read early and then make an adjustment really hard in the middle of it to win that game. It's a very different kind of environment, and for someone used to long set battles, it can feel quote unquote less real, but it's still very real and it's still a great way to train. And I really encourage League. I think League battle is fantastic. But I do think, like, yeah, that's where you're going to see variance in the results, but then you'll see long-term results over the course of the full League battle, you know? And so, I think it's a lot of fun. I think the League format's pretty awesome. But at the same time, the thing that is being sacrificed is kind of the strategic flow of a long-set battle in VF, because you can fight the fight many ways. You can... You know, if we're playing a long set battle, it might start with me playing aggressive, but it might end with, in the middle of it, I might start playing very defensively. And then I might suddenly start playing kind of in some more balanced way, or I might fully go aggressive or defensive, and in different forms. So, because this game's move lists are very robust, the fights themselves are actually very robust. It's not fighting the same way all the time. But I think League battle helps you sharpen various forms of skills, various types of skills that really do matter competitively. And I do think League battle sharpens you up for tournament play too.
Preference-wise, for me, I prefer playing
Excellent.
set of first to 2 or first to 3s.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the reason why I think the League is good, at least for our purposes, intended purposes, these Sunday sessions which I'm hosted by League, to me, it's just a good way just to for people who is part of the VF community already to just show up and represent, and also as a way to let people who might not be in our community a gateway to enter and be part of it if they find it, you know, that they like it.
Yeah.
So I think that's the balance. I mean, yeah, it might not be your favorite.
But I think it's the most social mode for sure. I think League battles are way more social, right? Room battles can be social, but they can be a real drag too, right? Everybody's like waiting. If it's like a long line, you know?
Go ahead.
Shit, Condor got Nelly.
Yeah.
Good job.
Good job, Condor. It's awesome.
Now he was destroying all of us for a while.
Round 1. Ready, go!
That was awesome. Nelly did really awesome. And always awesome. Nelly is one of the strongest players in the country. But yeah, the point I'm making also is just that I do think League Battle has its competitive merit as well. It's just another format, but it's a format that might reward a different type of approach, to a very different approach from long set, right? But at the same time, tournaments are not long set either. Tournaments are 2 to 3, first to 2s, first to 3s, you know. And that's another form. And that's another thing. But tournaments, every environment just has different things that it'll focus on. But this game is a very robust game. It plays very differently. Based on the format, it can play very differently, actually. And the results can show.
There was a question I was wanting to ask because a lot of people, and I was in Mike's stream, and one person asked me, do I have an account on Blue Sky? Which I did. It's a alternative social media site that's, I guess, similar to Twitter. But without the recent controversy around Twitter X. So if it was not for Virtual Fire, I don't think I have joined any social media sites. Because the only reason I went join was just to get information from those who do post on Twitter X like 10 or so years ago. But I guess it's starting to become like all these different media sites and stuff. A lot of work if you want to maintain some presence.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, that's why some people get a platform like Hootsuite, which posts across multiple ones as if you're individually, but you can kind of like set a timer on it. Just be like, oh, I'll just set it to post at this time. And
there's
post
something like
platforms.
that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So Hootsuite is the popular one. Yeah. But
is that some type of free app that you use, or?
Usually they do lead into a paid tier, but I think for like 2 services it probably would be one. It might be free. There might be a free version for that. I haven't used it in a while, so it's less popular now than it used to be, but it's really good for these. It's good for professionals, right? It's good for professional media managers.
Yeah, so I guess is there a? This is also something I talked to Mike before too. Like with VFTCs and stuff, it's like we're too busy to go to different social media sites too.
Well, like under the previous management of Twitter, it was leaning towards being like more comfortable using it like that, because it was having because before the takeover of Twitter. It was having features like, oh, you want to post this at another time, you can do that, like scheduling your posts, right? But now it's not wanting to be that, right? The current direction, and I wouldn't even say it's controversy at this point. At this point, it's not so much controversy, it's just policy difference, right? The reason people are now saying, oh, this might actually be the moment for going to Blue Sky is because of the change to the blocking feature, and then changing of privacy of images. Like, so if you upload your images on Twitter, the new terms of service would, like, it would be okay for AI services to harvest those, and so it's like, okay, so now some people are like, okay, that's just a policy that I don't agree with, that I don't want my posts used this way, so let's go to an environment where we think it will be. And Blue Sky is set up by a lot of people that were former Twitter employees, so including the former Twitter owner, so it has a role in that. So that's why it's the alternative there. But it is a lot of extra work, and I agree with you that like sometimes it's not worth the effort. But there are services that will allow you to cross post, hopefully well, except for that all the services when they keep changing makes it hard to do that. I never would have thought I'd see you do this launcher right there. That's really good. Like lately, that's something you've done after you've been playing more characters. And I like the use of kick and guard. Really good. But for me, I'm just kind of like, okay, but what will you do with the kick and guard when you get it? And that's nothing wrong with that. It's just more of like, I like using the sweep right here. Very good. It's like, I feel like you're not going to easily do this against me.
Round 3. Ready, go!
That timing is just so hard. Trying to do like the hardest combo with Leon. Low grab it's a good option, but Pai's low throws are not the same as other characters' low throws. She does a lot less damage compared to them. Her low throws are almost all setups, so like I wouldn't like low throw with her as much as I would with some of the other characters. But it's good. It's a good point out. Sir Hicks-a-Lot was saying that they were surprised that you don't like low throw after blocking a sweep, and that's not a bad idea. But Akai also
bad, low punish, so that's the reason. Like that's the bad. Low damage.
very good sweep.
Yeah.
Very good. Good game.
Did you,
I was gambling on you doing neutral throw again. So.
yeah, I do like neutral throw.
Very fun game.
But yeah, that's another area that I need to work on. Is if I do such a buckle attacks, do more damage.
Low throw is a really good option because low throws are really good whenever you have like guaranteed low throws, and when you block low attacks, that's a big one. But with Pai, it's a little tricky because all of her low throws are more setup like they're transitional, you know. Whereas like Aoi, Wolf, Jeffrey do like a lot of damage on their low throws. Taka, they do damage like on their low throws. So it's a bit different. But it is a good idea because obviously, like as you know, Pai can set up like 3P plus G is really good at setting up that back turn situation, which can be a guessing game. And if the opponent doesn't know it's a guessing game, they're going to eat that launcher. But it's a stagger when it sets up. And that stagger, her back turn, dash towards them and do kick leads to a lot of damage, a big damage combo. So it's a very good thing to point out by Sir Hicks-a-Lot. Using low throws when you block, like when you block a sweep. It's really good. I like Nelly's Eileen also. Very good punish, very good block and punish. Now, Pai's standing kick, just like 5K, just normal 5K. Is it? Does it require a counter hit to launch?
No. You mean this?
Yeah.
Yeah. It launches on normal hits.
So it's actually a really good punish for some stuff.
I'm just not used to doing it as a punish. I'm too slow with my inputs.
Is it generally what you do when you're like minus 13? Or when you're plus 13?
I'm sorry?
Is it a good 13 frame punisher then? It's 12 frames,
14
right?
frames. 14 frames.
14? Okay, that's right, it's 14 frames.
It's 14.
Yeah.
I just like, for some reason, my middle finger is not so quick as my timing wise.
No problem. Usually that's more.
Come to the drive in DC, it'll get quicker.
Yeah. Usually that's more of a mental stack thing. That's usually more mental stack than it is the finger. It's just being like.
Yeah, I keep joking. I need to use my middle finger a little bit more. You know.
Yeah. Give him the bird. Oh, you gotta read more Making Out in Japanese. Just kidding. So,
Yeah, don't. I'm not that naive.
yeah. It's a very popular Japanese language book, so it's been updated for modern times. So- I was like, yeah, you have conversion there. Good game. Very good battle.
Yeah, GG's. How's that sound? That was supposed to be my shoulder. I failed the inputs. Yeah, I noticed those moves that requires like triple direction inputs. I have trouble doing those the fastest timing. Just been trying to work on that. As if I could do the back forward.
P plus K, yeah. Her
Yeah,
body check,
that,
yeah.
if I could do that very efficient, fast, very fast execution, then I could be more scary, at least with the damage output.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble.
When she has that guaranteed on evade, it's insane. It's like crumples, combo, it's huge damage.
Yeah, combo is a normal hit, that's what I said.
It's very scary.
It hurt.
It's back throw.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
If Condor was intending to hit with like 3k when Pi was like on the ground, then the trick there is to pre-hold 3. If you tap 3 and K, you're gonna get the down attack, but if you pre-hold 3 before hitting kick, it'll work as 3k.
Go!
By the way, it's a good time to, it's kind of late, we should have said it earlier. So Mike on VFDC had asked Zonchan for Taka combos, and then Zonchan just gave Mike his full list of Lei Fei combos. The combos that Zonchan, pretty much arguably the best Lei Fei player in the world, along with Kubunashi Rider and Yasukami. But Zonchan has gave Mike that list of combos. So if you go to virtualfire.com on the front page, you'll see the link to the article that has Zonchan's preferred combo list for Lei Fei. So you can practice these combos to hopefully do the damage output of Zonchan. Also on Twitter, Zonchan has said that they've done pretty much all that they kind of meant to do for supporting VF, but if people show enough interest by liking and retweeting their posts, then they will consider posting an article about what advanced players do. And so, if you can, please like and retweet that post on on Twitter, because we would like. Zonchan's actually a very good teacher. They are the mentor for Himejan. They are the one who taught Himejan how to play better VF. And Himejan is very, very high tier, is in the elite in Japan. Zonchan is an amazing player. He's got kind of a rockstar personality. As part of that rockstar personality, they do sometimes act a bit more on a whim. So, for example, a lot of their videos on YouTube are now gone. So, So when you get the chance to get good material from Zonchan, it's really good material, and I recommend trying to take it. And when they give you an opportunity to let them know that you'd like some of that advanced material, let them know. So, yeah. But at the very least, you can get probably the best combo list for Lei Fei on VirtuaFighter.com's front page right now.
Anti-Akai Akira. Sorry. It's okay, it's okay. I just mean I have more to learn. And I'm going to take a small break here. Check that. I think I'll play a couple more after this.
Alright. Again, Sir Hixalot, it's good to have you here. I hope you've been doing very good. And I really appreciate your feedback on the group chat.
Round 2. Ready, go!
There we go. It's the 9K. We're bringing it back.
Round 3. Ready, go!
That should ring out. Nope.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
Good game.
Forgot to train, eh?
Alright, Nelly, here we go. On that room battle flow, where it's like it can be a long wait before we get our rematch. So, but we love it because we get to fight a lot of good people. Keep it fresh.
Ready, go!
Usted se quiere cocinar en mortal. Y cuando terminé yo, ¿ah?
Nice. Good wait. Alright. I see what's. I kind of see some of the way that Nelly's playing now too. Let's try this.
Ready, go!
Okay, so elbow will lose to them. Didn't expect this whiff, but that was a good evade.
Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout!
Good game. So they go straight up. Don't have the time to do this. Okay. Good game, Nelly. That was a lot of fun. Wow. Really, really fun. Doing that. Gotta check the damage on stance. Yeah, I can't. It's gotta be. No. It has to be the second kick that can line up to it. The first kick can't. Okay. Good to know. Nothing else will work. Everything else is like 20 damage. Crazy. So you're really counting on rolling to the side. If not, then you just miss it up.
Round 2. Ready, go!
So good.
Excellent! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
Mission accomplished.
Welcome back, Mystic Mouse. Good to have you back. Very good battle between Condor and Ellie. Have I ever stepped away? I have. Yeah. So, yes and no, right? Let's see. I stepped away from Virtua Fighter Online during 2014, right? And so I stopped playing online between 2014 and 2020. And I liked online. I didn't hate it. I just felt that it was a very different game. And I had plenty of opponents to play against in my region and in my city. So I just decided to focus more on playing offline. And there's some regrets with that decision because, you know, once we started playing on Parsec in 2020, at the end of 2020, and that Ultimate Showdown came out, the amount of like matchup knowledge that I was lacking didn't feel good, right? And so it's like I understand a lot of parts of the game, but there was like a lot that I'm behind on for that lack of matchup knowledge. Because I just kept fighting like a lot of Brads and some Jackies and some Shuns, right? And but I'm not getting like that many matchups that I'd like. So that was the trade-off for that decision. But at the same time, online in 2014, a lot of people are playing on Wi-Fi, and a lot of people are playing. You know, connection's not the same. So because of that, then playing with like then that was different. So that was the reason for stopping that. But I would have gained a lot of matchup knowledge, and also people's internet connection were getting better. And you know, you and Dennis were fighting when you came back, and Dennis had been fighting online on 360. So I could have had great matches with Dennis. I would have definitely had good connections because I did have wired connection the whole time. So I did continue to play VF offline, but after I think maybe by 2016 it's off and on because it's whenever Portland players were playing VF, and sometimes they would. It would always people would always let me know that they were playing VF at a local, and then I would show up and play. The downside is that 2018 to 2021 I'm busy. Well, to 2022 I'm busy in the restaurants, just not coming back into like. If I went to a session offline, it would have to be after the restaurant closed. It would be like, and so it'd be like just for the last hour. So I wasn't playing as actively, but I kind of was technically away from the game, and I was also focused on Vainglory from 2016 up until 2018. I was focused on Vainglory like a lot, so I was away from VF quite a bit, but I would play, and we would do cool stuff at locals whenever locals were playing VF, and we did have people playing at locals.
Round one. Ready, go!
Interesting. But I came back 2021, basically, end of 2020 is when I really feel like I came back to VF. Especially because I saw how good Parsec was playing online. I would have definitely played with you on 360 if I knew that you were back and if I was playing online. If I had tried the online during that time. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. That was such a good read. I like how Nelly's plans are really good, and they're like, I'm gonna do stuff that he can't cheat with. So, except that kick, I do think I can uppercut it, but I'm not sure.
Ready, go!
I don't know what I'm doing wrong lately, Chainshot, but it seems like I'm in sort of a slump.
That's always a hard one. I can tell you about just about like the third league battle, and that's it. But I don't think it was as much of an issue. Like I don't think like that's the permanent issue. I think that was just in that moment that it was just that it was clear that you were having doubts, and so what it was just in the third league battle when you and I fought. You were just really hesitant, so then your execution was falling apart after that because you were kind of not sure. Like, you were having trouble committing because you were unsure that it would work. So you were kind of just watching, and that's okay. But I think the rest of the time, you are committing, and that's not a bad thing. But I am trying to counter... in my case, between you and me, I'm trying to play more patiently. I do think your guard breaks have been on point during that change, you know. So you've been nailing me with guard break.
Yeah. That's something new.
So I think right now it's more of figuring out your flow with that and how it melds with the other options. But I think you're successfully guard breaking, and I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a step forward. There's other steps back, but they're gonna come back because it's just getting that into your flow again, and how the decisions kind of go together, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like today when I fought against Meaty, right? Meaty, I commented earlier on this stream, Meaty plays a lot like I do, actually. Like, their approach is similar to mine. Like, try to condition people with offense and squeeze them into options, and then try to either make reads or condition based on that. It's more conditioning than I want to admit, you know? But I'd like to say it's reads, but a lot of times it's just simply conditioning.
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Round two.
But like, you know, but at the same time, the flip side to that approach is that basically because your attacking timing is very predictable when you play this way, then certain things like evade become stronger against you, but then you start trying to cover it with like ECD. But when you do that, delay attack becomes really good. So certain players like a Nelly can kind of see through that, right? They can see like what's really causing trouble. Like they can see what's gonna they see the answer to what you're doing. They just have to figure it out right away, or they just have to figure it out in the middle of that fight, you know.
Gotcha.
But for you, you're a strong reads player, right? You're not an aggressor player, and you're not a defensive player. You do both quite well. You're a player that is very much more Yomi actually. You're using timing, not fixed timing. The timing of your opponent. You're like, oh, this is when he wants to do this, and so you set up for like that moment. And Akira rewards that a lot because Akira can hit like a truck, you know. So
yeah.
And so right now it's just more that I think in your fights with me today, you're used to your options covering like 2 or 3 of my favorite options, and then today I kind of just say I'll sit back a little more. But in the past, whenever I do that though, you're also good about rushing certain things at me too, and be like, okay, I know. And so I think I made you doubt your 9K, but then I was able to kind of punish it a couple times when you do decide to try to use it, you know. But I just felt like you weren't 9K.
I think it's not just you. I think in general I've been doubting a lot of my options.
Yeah. I feel the doubt. That's what I feel. So I feel like it's like he feels like this is not going to work. Some of it is that, yeah, we're coming up with counter options for some of your favorite plays. So it's like the reverse, right? It's like the reverse of that situation of what you normally do to people. And so that can be the tough part. But I do think it's something that's temporary. Like, I think it's just part of, I think part of it is, okay, you're figuring out how to use guard break more into your fights because you can see how powerful that thing is, right?
Yeah.
But when you do that game with Akira, you're bisecting your options in a good way. You're cutting their defense apart, and you're covering a lot of options, but then there's always this thing that's going to get you, you know, right? Like when I said, if Paul is suddenly doing guard break and super dashing elbow, right, or dashing elbow, then I'll just take the hit. But super dashing elbow is the big risk. But if Paul's doing not super dashing elbow but doing guard break, I'll just take the hit, and then strike at certain timings. But Paul is very good about switching to another game if it's not working. And I think in your case, you don't do that so much as that you kind of just sit for the right thing, and then when you realize you're waiting for the wrong thing, then you kind of just figure out what that other right thing was, you know.
Right.
And so you're not a person that's conditioning hard, as hard. You're letting the person play what they want, and you come up with a really good answer for it. That's my impression. I could be very wrong. That's how it feels when I fight you, though. You know, it's I feel like I'm gonna get sucker punched really hard if I'm not careful, and then sometimes my hands would do what it wants to do, and then that's when I die, right? But
there we go.
Gonna remind Condor to mix in tech roll sometimes, you know, because my Leon's gonna try to hit you off the ground if you don't. But Condor's crushing is so scary. If I do a low without thinking about it, I will probably die because of freaking Leifei. And I love this mix. Single punch throw. It's a really good one. I'm always waiting for that second punch. Wow, so cool. Oh, that was a really good round, though. Good round. I could do a bigger punish than this. I need to do like 8 KK, but elbow punch, I'll take it. At least I get Okizemi.
Forgot to train, eh?
Alright, Akai, are you back? Is Akai here?
Probably not.
No, probably not. Forgot to set away. Akai's trolling us. I'm not hitting the Akai. Alright.
Not bad. Let's see.
Round one. Ready, go!
So earlier you did like hop, but you didn't do the kick, and the kick I think would have hit me still. But I do think there was a time earlier today where I did evade one of those kicks. But today I'm trying really hard to fight mostly at this spacing here. Nice. I will one day be able to stagger break that as hard as it is. It's so hard.
It's hard.
Yep. Good. Good. Very good. God, I hate that. That was beautiful. Very beautiful. I didn't fully commit. I delayed that. I had to bait it. I did mess up my buffer. Right here I intended to low poke you, but it would have probably got eaten that thing too. Very good. Almost. There it is. Very good. And you got the range. Good game. See, those 9Ks were all on point on that set. I mean, there were a few 9Ks I punished, but you scored more damage. I think, at the very least, you broke even, but I think you had a small profit on 9Ks.
I think it was mostly it's mostly the way you're using back kick into an anti-air of sorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to figure that out.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round two. Ready, go!
Yeah, he's deleting my time. Okay.
Round three. Ready, go!
Vanessa can be very scary at the wall, and so can Akira.
Nope, not today.
That works too.
That was back.
It's funny that because of the intercept position and your hop kick, it looks like you basically kick with your non-kicking foot.
Oh, that was good. How do you do that? Falling from a kick into a...
Round 4.
To down attack?
Ready, go!
You mean Vanessa's intercept position?
No, the down attack.
I think just pre-buffering the down forward kick, and that you were down long enough for it to... No, you don't have to be down long enough. It does a down kick. It was a very risk, though.
Yeah, he's waiting for me to jump, basically.
Yeah.
He's,
I was targeting your 9K, by the way. I mean, I keep it in my mind that that's a move I have to try to like play around a bit and try to get a feel for when you're gonna do it, and then just try to just do backdash. I mean, but backdash can still lose to it if I delay, if I watch. So then it's like I have to commit to hitting you. It's not that I'm just trying to kill just a 9K. It's 9K plus whatever else I think you're gonna do there, right? So, yeah.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go!
But there's a lot of good stuff in Lilac Phoenix's game, so I do hope to get them connected with more sparring partners too, because I think they're gonna do pretty well. I think it's gonna be good to see.
Knockout.
I mean, it's not easy to hit them, so
Yeah,
in general, I think it's the more experience they get.
I think so too, because I think what I was seeing was basically I was having to do a lot of more character-based stuff, but on basic flows they were pretty good. You know? The first time I fought them on basic flow, then yeah, they were losing a lot of those decisions. But after that, they started when they kind of. The fact is that they're pretty solid on going defense to offense, which is important in this game. They're just right now using kind of like more of the attack pressure, that's normal with Eileen. I like what they were attempting to do on Okizeme, and so I like some of the moves they use because they're moves that later on have really good application. I think it's like Eileen's 1P is an interesting one, right? And 1PK. There's some interesting tricks with that move, and they seem to actually have a grasp of some of that. So, or the potential. So. Though they do seem to be mostly focused on like strings, and so that's going to be maybe the challenging part, right? Is valuing the other moves. But Eileen's got strong strings, but she's got very strong like.
String and string cancel options are very strong.
Yeah. It's a long-term investment with her, but it's a really good one eventually if you can master that part of her game. But you still got to master the, like how do I turn this one decision into a lot of damage is going to be that big step for them. But it's hard because to do that in this game you gamble a bit, and when Eileen gambles, she gambles pretty hard. But she can get
back. Apologies. We had a dog that has some eye issues, so I had to help take care of. The nephews and nieces were washing the dog. I think one of them got too much soap in the eyes. So.
Oh. Let's see. But yeah, for your PS5 though, it's probably not in budget now, but if it ever goes on sale, Astrobot is an awesome family pleaser. So it's a single player game, but it's really good.
comes with the system, right?
No.
What's that?
Well, the,
No,
the
no.
new one
The demo.
doesn't.
There's a demo that comes with the system, and it's not a demo
Oh,
of this
I must
game.
I must have just had a demo.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the demo is
Yeah.
is a mini game, right? It's a nice bite-sized game, but it comes free with the PS5. But the full-on game just came out like 2 months ago, and it's really really
Oh,
good.
okay. I didn't do that. Okay.
Yeah, it's really really good. That's really good that you learned those 3 things. Feel free to elaborate what you felt you learned though, because it is good, and it's great to talk about too. But I think you learned a lot in these matches. I think you're seeing a lot, you know. And like like in the first match that you played with me, Lilac, when I just simply like would block and counterattack, like you adopted that flow pretty quick, and you played much better the second time I fought you. Well, it is a strong field. Guard throw escape is something we do need to teach you. So, do you know how the throw escape system works in this game? And do you know that you can always hold the throw escape while you're guarding in this game? If you don't know that, we'll teach that to you right now. And I'll message you either on PSN or send me a message on PSN or on Discord, and I'll give you some drills you can practice against the AI to kind of master that so that you're always doing it. But you do want to always, anytime that you would normally guard or hold the guard button, you want to be doing a throw escape, and no longer than that. So if you're no longer guarding, that's okay. Move to the next thing. But you want to be doing a throw escape every time that you're guarding, unless you're buffering your next move.
So,
When we say buffer the next move, we actually input this game. Unlike a lot of fighting games, this game encourages you to input early, and so the sooner you get good at inputting stuff early, the more options will open up to you in this game, and then there will be a reason to do delays later. But like when you're like stuck in like a block stun or a hit stun or any kind of stun, you can input your next move, and a lot of the times your character will just do it when they recover. There is a limit to this, but it's VF is much more generous about this than most other fighting games are. So most fighting games want you to like wait for your character to recover, then hit a button. This game is like, go ahead and hit the button early if you know what you're gonna do, and a lot of times it'll probably do it. But throw escapes, you press and hold guard, and then while you're holding guard, you press and hold punch. And now you're holding guard and punch. And now your opponent cannot do neutral throw against you. For as long as you're holding guard and punch together, for as long as you're holding that, anytime they do neutral throw, you will escape it. You don't have to tap it, you don't have to time it. They just cannot do a neutral. Like, they'll do a neutral throw, they'll grab you, but you'll escape it. If they do like half circle forward throw, and you're holding guard, punch, and forward, then you'll be escaping forward throws. Any throw that ends with forward and throw will be escaped if you're holding forward, guard, and punch altogether. So anytime you press guard and then you press and hold punch in the direction neutral or forward.
Well done, Akai, sorry.
oh, thank you.
And so you want to get used to
Is my
that.
snacking that loud?
No.
No.
You haven't been loud at all
I didn't even hear
today.
any.
Last time I heard you snacking loudly was a few months ago. I just did it once in the last 4 years, so three years. But today was very loud, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it anyways, because I come back to the room and I'm already in a match with Nelly, and I was like, okay, I better eat quickly while I can after this game.
Also, thanks for stopping by, Jinwo, Wayfair player from Japan.
Yeah, they are Korean and a Korean living in Japan, and I really like Jinwoo. Very nice person. They were very, very kind to me when I met them in Japan at Arcade Mikado, and very welcoming. And they let Adam Yuki borrow their arcade stick, I believe. So yeah.
Oh yeah, he's great people.
Very nice. Don't ring yourself out. It'd be funny if that turned into a ring against Akai, VF3 style.
I'll be really sad if that happens.
It's possible.
Really, really appreciate it. It's too bad, you know, Jinwoo is one of the few, that would be streaming on Twitch from Korea. The problem is, Korea no longer Twitch is no longer in Korea. So, you know, I think Twitch said that the server costs were too high. But I forgot like the full real reasons for it. Something along those lines.
Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go.
Hey Blurring, good to see you. Good to see you back in the room. Very good game. That was a lot of fun. Were you trying to do a reversal here? No, you just stayed crouching. Okay.
I try to do low punch. Okay. So am I trying to do low punch? I have no idea what I was trying to do. I do have an issue where I don't remember what I'm trying to actually do in the middle of that.
Oh, ADHD, baby.
Yeah.
People ask me often, like, what are you trying to do? I was like, I don't remember. I can tell you if we start playing again.
Yeah.
That's why we watching replays over. It's like, why did I do that? It's like, oh, okay.
So Mystic
Sometimes I can make
Mouse,
sense of why I was trying to do something.
Round 1. Ready, go.
I did post it two links on my stream chat. I think this was a week or two ago. Some people was asking it in the Europe H stream, and so there's a lot of great resources like both BFDC if you want to find some certain information and stuff.
Round 2.
But if anyone's in the path of trying to get better at this game, I think there's two articles or videos that's actually very good to give you the right mentality. The first one I would suggest is Jin's For Those Who Want to Win. It's actually a very good article. There's a Japanese version and an English version written by Jin that would help. And it kind of gives you just a general idea of how you should kind of progress. And then the other one is a video by Shiva, when you cannot win.
it's very confusing to go into it, yes. No, go ahead, sorry.
Okay. That one basically kind of goes step by step troubleshooting. Like if you can't beat someone, like what should you be trying to figure out why. And so those are what I think would be very helpful. There's character specific guides, there's game system information. Those are all posted like on VFDC or on Virtual Fire Discord. So those would be what I would suggest as your direction as you try to improve in the game.
Yeah, those both of those are extremely good. They take a troubleshooting approach, which is a wonderful approach because a lot of people will relate to it. And some of the stuff is mindset, but some of it's real, just simple mechanics, and they're really good guides. They're actually generally the mechanic first, but the mindset aspect is more about just how you troubleshoot normally anyhow. But both guides taken as a whole are very, very good. Highly recommended.
Round 2.
And what was the easy way to find both of these guides again?
I posted a link to both of them on the stream chat.
Okay.
One of them is in Jin's blog. He has his own personal blog. and the other one was she was revealed, in which I gave a rough translation of. I still have, it's been almost 3 years, and I still haven't gotten the full formal translation done.
But if somebody's going to BFTC, what's the easiest way for them to find it?
Because it's type when you cannot win. But
Okay,
that's
so
the
search.
easiest way. It's in the dojo section.
It's in the
translation.
forums, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In the dojo forums specifically, but they can search
Yes,
for when you cannot win.
Round 4.
Yeah.
Ready, go! Knockout.
Honestly, that was really good
Very,
stuff. Mystic
he's
Mouse,
improved,
that
very
was
fast learner.
Mystic Mouse. You're doing very, very good. You really are. A lot of the stuff that I saw you adapting to in the flow there was really quite good. And
Mid strikes, fast mid strikes, punch shoot throws. Those are very fundamental stuff. Yeah.
well, there's a sense of like when they can attack and when they should defend, and it's actually pretty good. Yeah. So it's like they might not be seeing the success right there, but what I see in the flow is pretty good. Like they have a good intuitive sense of how a lot of those moves are working.
Yep. Hey Jimmy, welcome to your room, and also hi to Lightning Dragon, stopping by the stream. Alright. It's 4:45 my time. I think we'll be calling it.
I'm gonna be calling it soon. Let's see, is Blurring still?
Should I just like make it into like a hit elite fun so everyone get more matches?
No, 'cause I gotta go take care of my kids. Let's see. Oh, it's just you and me. Who am I gonna raid? I am also gonna head out for now because I need to take care of my kids. Living the single dad life for one more week. Vortex Gallery is doing Guilty Gear Strive. Juicebox is doing Final Fantasy 14 online. Bushido's doing Tekken 8. So,
Yeah. So next week you'll be helping a friend out with at the temple, right?
yeah, my cousin. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so. And the next weekend is Tokyo Bay Area Cup. And Virtual Kazama's bi-weekly Sunday evening.
Yeah, next week, Sunday, is a double feature. You got Akai's League. And then you have casuals after that. And then you have Virtual Kazama's the bi-weekly. Or is it the Takeover? The bi-weekly Takeover.
Yeah, I think I have a link to the challenge.
And you also participate. It's a lot of fun. The skill level is... There's a bunch of different skill levels represented. It's always a lot of fun, and I really encourage everyone to do it. And you know, if he's still doing the final countdown on the kazoo, I love it even more. but I love the vibes, so it's a fun tournament. Please support both. Not So the Wolf was streaming, but they're streaming King of Fighters 15, but they were streaming Virtua Fighter 8.
And also, if you don't have a PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4, but do like Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown, there is a weekly tournament Tuesday nights organized by Z-Man on the Virtua Fighter Discord. So that's an option available.
The only thing I would say is just remember to give yourself the PC role, or it won't show up on your Discord. Yeah, I did that.
Let me see. You can see the event Eugene, I don't have the PC well. I think he's.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can see the event. You just can't see the chat.
I see. Okay. So that is the event information for the Tuesday weekly tournament for Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown using the RPC S3, I think that's right.
Yep.
And if you go into Virtua Fighter Discord, you want to set yourself as a PC role.
I should have kicked them.
As a heads up, I'm going to be raiding Natsu the Wolf. They are playing Kingdom Fighters 15 right now. They speak French, but you can speak English in there.
Yeah, he typed English.
So we're going to start the raid soon, but we're going to let this match play a bit. Because I love having as much Nelly on my channel as possible too. But I am going to go take care of my kids, and I hope to be playing some more VF a little later today.
Alright. Thanks for playing, Shanshai.
Thank you. And thank you so much for everything, Akai. Always fun, always a pleasure.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, one of the challenges for Akira is his rising kicks. It's a big challenge for him. Especially when people can Sabaki them. Very nice.
That was the shrimp.
Intruder hook is a really good move. That's the move where Vanessa kind of really leans into the side either direction and then does a hook. It is that one right there, and it can actually beat a lot of stuff in very interesting situations. The weakness of it is guard punishable. But if you're thinking about evading it, understand she can control which direction she does that hook in. So it's something where it's going to keep an opponent from trying to evade too much.
But they both hit at different levels though, right?
Just low, just mid and mid, I think. Alright, everyone have a good one and enjoy Akai's stream, the remainder of it. I'm going to raid Natsu the Wolf right now. Say hi to Natsu for me.
This will be my last set too for me, guys. Code stage.